Hi everyone, this video is probably my first and last video about the cryptocurrency because these few days I just sold all my Bitcoin holdings because I believe that this cycle is near the end. Yes, for this cycle, we don't really have the altcoin bull run that we have long been expecting for the past few years. It was very disappointing and distressing for me because I bet quite a big amount of money on those altcoins. The early stage of this year that I gave up on all the altcoins, all the meme coins, and I just focus on Bitcoin. I'm glad I gave up because later the price action continues to prove that investing in those altcoins and meme coins are just not a good idea because those altcoins, meme coins, they all go towards zero as Bitcoin makes new all-time high. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is now around 2,000 plus, lower than the 3,000 plus range last year. Ethereum fails to make a new all-time high this cycle. Even Ethereum is doomed. Even the most blue chip altcoin is doomed, let alone other even more inferior altcoins and meme coins. So basically, it's better just to focus on Bitcoin. It's just a waste of time. It's just stupid. Yes, I'm sorry to use the word stupid, but generally speaking, it's just stupid for most people to buy any altcoins and meme coins. Just focus on Bitcoin. If you want to diversify, focus on the US stock market or focus on your own local home market. Don't buy altcoins. Don't buy meme coins. I think this cycle is really bad. It's not as bullish as the previous cycles. Despite we have a lot of good news for the Bitcoin, such as the Bitcoin ETF approval, I thought that was a big milestone, a game changer for Bitcoin, but apparently the price action wasn't as good as I expected. Bitcoin only made a new all-time high recently this year. In the previous cycles, Bitcoin will go insane in the first half of this year, but for whatever reasons, Bitcoin price action has been rather bearish in the first half of this year. Bitcoin actually dropped like 20%, 30% this year. Only recently, suddenly Bitcoin made a new all-time high, but it wasn't really bullish enough compared to the previous cycles. And then other altcoins, meme coins continue to languish. So basically, for altcoins and meme coins, maybe you can make a gambling trade. Maybe you capture 30%, 50%, 100% return, then you must exit from the trade completely. You can't just buy and hold like the previous cycles. You just can't expect, like in the previous cycle, you can buy some altcoins, then your life will be changed forever. No, you can't expect that anymore. So basically, altcoins are pretty much doomed because I think because altcoins didn't perform well in this cycle. In fact, altcoins are proven to be wealth destruction tools in this cycle. So I think the long-term confidence in altcoins might be permanently affected. So I don't think we will have people wanting to buy altcoins anymore in the next cycle. I mean, if this 4-year cycle still works in the future, I don't think people are interested to buy altcoins anymore. At least I'm not. And I believe many OG in cryptocurrency don't want to buy altcoins and meme coins anymore. We will just focus on Bitcoin, and I think the wealth effect of Bitcoin is really declining in every 4-year cycle because last time the monthly RSI of Bitcoin can reach like over 90. And then I remember in the previous cycle, the monthly RSI of Bitcoin reached near 90 only, a little bit less than 90. And for this cycle, I'm not that optimistic. I mean, after observing all the price action, all the bearish, sluggish price action, basically I already give up on chasing after the monthly RSI near 90. So right now I'm just selling all my Bitcoin. You know, when I see that Bitcoin is making a new all-time high, now I'm just looking at the daily RSI of Bitcoin. As long as I can sell Bitcoin when the daily RSI exceeds 70, then I'm happy enough. Right now, I'm not even waiting for the weekly RSI to be like over 80, over 90, let alone the monthly RSI. So basically, I think this cycle is really just about it. I mean, I don't think it's worth betting a lot of money for the second half of this year. I prefer to just stay away from cryptocurrency. Then maybe I will wait for the so-called anticipated crash next year, maybe I will consider going back to Bitcoin again when the whole cryptocurrency crash again. Maybe Bitcoin will crash. Like, I mean, I will only consider buying Bitcoin again maybe next year or even next year when Bitcoin crash at least like 50%. Or I will just follow the RSI trading rule. So I'll just wait when the RSI is like 30 or even near 20, then I will consider going back to Bitcoin. Otherwise, right now I'm just staying out from Bitcoin. Yeah, so this is something very sad for me because I thought I'm going to make a lot of money in this cycle, but apparently I didn't because I lost money on those altcoins and meme coins, and this is something that I decide to admit publicly because I think they will make me learn from my mistakes and take it seriously. So I will not be touching altcoins and meme coins anymore. Yeah, I'm very sad and upset, but I'm glad that I did put a big chunk of money on Bitcoin, so that's why I'm still alive now. At least I still have some savings, still have some US dollars in my account. I mean, that's the bright side, but I'm still very disappointed with myself because I thought I'll make a big fortune this cycle, but apparently I didn't. I failed miserably. So I'm just making this video to record this moment. Yeah, so I will end the video here.